Well, I want to thank you for having me here in Waterford. This is such a nice little town, and I've been looking forward to coming out. It's always a challenge to judge shows, especially when there's as much talent as there is in this one. There's all sorts of different work by artists who are solving problems in completely different ways, and I've really enjoyed just looking through them and being surprised in so many places about the decisions that artists made. So, best Waterford scene goes to Kathy Blue for Waterford Mill. I thought this was a really ambitious painting, even for being so small. She really bit off a lot in this one. Architecture and foliage and sky, and there are a lot of problems to solve here, and I thought she did it in a really exciting way. So I chose Waddling to Lunch by Kitty Johnson for the Best Loudoun County Artist. This is just a really well done painting. The reflected lights within the shadows, the wide variety of colors, the warms in the cool areas and the cools in the warm areas really make for a believable scene. She's tied the foreground and the background together really well, and it has a lot of personality too. So I thought this was an expertly done painting. So congratulations to Kitty. So I chose If I Had Wings by Lisa Dravic for Best in Show. I've always been impressed by Lisa's work. It's creative, but it's well executed. She's got a mastery of color and of texture. There's a lot more there than meets the eye. You know, the woman's gaze has something really just deeply human about it. There's not anything predictable about Lisa's work. It's not just a straightforward figure or landscape or even sort of nature scene with an animal. It's something else entirely. I would imagine that it probably evokes different things for different people, and that's what really appeals to me about her work and why I chose this. It's just so well done. So congratulations to Lisa. I particularly liked Beans in the Belfry by Pat Whittle. It's just a piece with a lot of personality. The color, the subject matter. I've painted a number of portraits of couches myself, and I think a couch can really be suggestive of the person who owns it or the space that it inhabits. I think that this is just a piece with a lot of soul and a lot of sense of humor and a lot of originality and great color. There's nothing about this that's predictable. I wasn't expecting to see this painting when I walked into this room. So that's one of the reasons why I responded to it. I was really impressed and surprised by this painting, The Great Plains, by Christine Gordon. It's a completely unique take on bison, the plains, Americana, the West, American history. The edges are really interesting, especially for somebody painting in acrylic. There's something very almost surreal and timeless about it, but also very contemporary. I mean, it's historic just by nature of the subject matter. It's very historical, but it's also very contemporary. It's a great many things in one image, and I think it's really well executed. And again, a real surprise. I mean, a very contemporary take on such a timeless subject matter. And I sort of did a double take when I saw it. I was really kind of surprised to encounter it. So congratulations on a great piece to Christine Gordon.